I'm not a big crisps guy, so I would go for the chocolate brownie.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Sorry,
Oh,
there's
yeah.
a chocolate brownie.
Yeah, they're all in there. Yeah.
Is it like those thin ones though?
It's like a bar, like this.
Oh yeah, they're
Nah.
Today, we're going to be talking about the meal deals. You know what I mean? The meal deal. Yeah, we love a meal
classic.
deal.
Would you rather reverse one decision you make every day or be able to stop time for 10 seconds every day? Yes, guys, welcome to episode 5 of 3am Chats. As usual, you've got Harry, Cody, and myself, Joe. Say hello, boys.
Hello. I want to mention we do have the man himself, Harry Ravel, just to give him some,
Yes.
confidence. It's his week this week.
Oh, yeah. It's my
Oh,
time
yeah.
now.
If you say so, bud. If you say so. So,
This
what have you been up to, Mr. Harrison?
Wow. What have I been up to? Been doing loads of work at the pub. Standard, really. Dealing with the new rulings that have come into play, and also just been doing some like little auditions here and there. Oh, I got a first draft of the short film that I was in, and it's looking really good. So
Nice.
once that's fully edited, I'm looking forward to seeing the final product. But yeah, really good stuff. Shout out Lily.
Codnino, how are we getting on?
Yeah, good man. Just been riding the old bike recently. That's been a new kind of pastime for me. I've sort of, because the start of lockdown, I was doing a lot of running. I was very on like the sort of Strava hype. But don't know, last like 2 weeks, I've been pretty much every other day, like just cycling. There's a lovely little sort of line that goes, oh, where's my hand? That you can ride your bike down where I live, and it goes like sort of 25 kilometers. It's really good. It's really, really good. And also, while I was seeing the old girlfriend last week, I actually led my first ever theatre workshop. Like I've never like sort of had the balls to do it. I've always been like, oh, like someone never asks me. I'm like, no, it's all right. Let someone else do it. But I actually, like me and my girlfriend did it, but I slowly took the lead on like the next 2 classes that we did with it. We took, I think it was 3 different age groups, and like as it got on, I just grew more confident. I just felt so much more at home. And I'm just glad I did it, because I've always wanted to sort of start doing workshops, especially now, when work's kind of thinned out a bit. So yeah, I did that sort of last week, and that was just a massive sort of hoodoo for me to like break and get over. So that was a nice thing to get.
It sounds like you've had a good time, and that's cool though that you got to teach and got over that kind of like hoodoo of the whole thing. And you know what they say: couples that teach together
Stay together. What about you, Joe?
I've been working gym wise still. I've also been hitting the gym pretty hard because I'm like in the middle of creating my own transformation thing, but I don't want to get too much into it because it's a bit of a surprise. So I've been working on that. So I've been like hitting the gym really hard. So apologies for the old people that follow me on Instagram for posting a lot about it. I'm also just trying to film like a load of stuff, so then I then have it, like build up like a backlog of like videos and stuff. So then when I then have it to hand, when I can like just drop it out there, suppose, because that was my problem when I was doing PTing before. I just didn't post enough.
Yeah,
and, like, you have to constantly do it like every day, and whilst I'm someone who posts, sometimes I get days when I just can't be bothered, and I just can't bother to do anything.
Yeah.
So like, but you need like stuff backed up for those days where you can just like spend like half an hour and just like do a post.
And also, it will help when you've got clients and you could just drop them a form video.
Exactly.
This is what you should be doing.
Thing. Exactly, mate. But so be doing that. I've also you ready, boys? I've also put myself back out there. So I've started doing the whole dating scene again. So
Harry's left the building.
So people beware. No, I'm joking. No.
Well, that didn't sound bad at all.
Yeah, that sounded a bit wrong. Didn't it?
Beware.
Keep
He's
an eye
coming
out,
to your
keep an eye out.
doorstep.
But no, yeah, it's been nice to get back out there. I guess really, it's been. I think it's like the last date I actually went on before recently was, I think November, October time, and that's like, obviously that's quite a long time, like even pre-lockdown, because I just kind of like put it to one side and just focused on career-wise for a while, because I've not even like since I was like a teenager, like just solely focused on relationships, and kind of they get in the way, and it's just I just can't. To be honest with you, I just couldn't be bothered. I just literally just could not be bothered, and it was literally after I was on the dating apps, and I was just like, I kind of was like, I just don't see the point of them, but I'm not going to take it down. It's like, because why not? And also, it's quite a nice, like when you get like a little match, it's like a little game, innit? It's like I just used it literally with like, oh, that makes me feel a bit nicer about myself today if I'm feeling a bit shit. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, and then literally after we did the podcast about it, I literally met someone the following like week after. So like, but hey, I'm not getting any. It's nothing serious as of yet. It's very early days, but
you can thank
it's
me and
nice
Cody for it.
Yeah,
I
the
can't.
podcast.
Wait, why the am I thanking you?
Because clearly, whatever we said during the last one has helped you.
It's helped you out, man.
It has not helped me. But no, it's just I just wanted to mention it because it's been nice to just get back out there, and because it felt well. I think it's going a bit backwards now with like COVID and everything, but it started to feel like stuff was going back to normal, and like we could go back out, and like obviously we've been around and traveled and been to uni so much. It's like the only person around my area that I really like talk to and like know enough to like go hang out with is like my family and Harry. So like,
I honestly expected him not to say me, and I was going to cry a little bit. That's good, man. We do need to also say at the end of the last episode, I said, let's go get that dub. That day, we got a win in Warzone. And what happened last night, boys? Another win in Warzone.
Yeah.
That's
to be fair, we've been winning more often. We've been winning more often now.
Oh, yeah. So anyone out there that wants to challenge us, bring it, because we're bringing the thunder.
Chat in the deep. Chat in the deep this week, we kind of kept it sort of simple, and we're just talking food. You know, everyone loves a bit of food. It keeps you happy. It's just a great source of energy. So what I'm throwing at you boys today, firstly, anyway, is we sort of discussed it off podcast, if you like. And we're going to do a bit of a tier list of a few foods. Today, we're going to be talking about the meal deals. You know what I mean? The meal deal. Yeah, we love a meal deal. It's a classic. It is a classic. First of all, I'm just going to ask you individually, straight up. You're going in and out. You're in a rush. What are you picking up first? It doesn't matter which shop. I'm not saying it has to be Tesco's, Co-op, wherever you shop. But what are you going in to pick up for that 3-item meal deal? Let's go to Joe first.
Right. Mate. Can we just call it like, can we just say Tesco? Because Tesco is like
Tesco.
The one.
Yeah.
It's like the iconic meal deal, isn't it?
That's the elite for me anyway.
It's like
other stores are available.
What was that? Other stores are available.
So Tesco's, Tesco's.
Right. So mine's either a choice of two, but if it's a quick one, if I'm like in a rush, like I'm gonna eat it on a train, I'm gonna go the hoisin duck wrap one.
Woohoo! Spicy.
Ooh.
Good,
and then because it's neat, you know, it doesn't get messy. It's just in at.
He's got me there because my one is messy.
And then next, I would probably go Like normally, I don't really get meal deals anymore, but when I would, it was normally like the chili heatwave Doritos.
Yeah. It's a
And
shout.
then either, depending on my mood and depending if I've got a bottle of water with me, I'll either get a bottle of water or like a Pepsi Max.
You got okay, but you have to choose one here. We know.
Yeah, but
You're
it
doing.
depends on the situation. If I have a
but
bottle of
there's
water
no
with me,
workarounds here, Joe.
no, it's not a
We've done
workaround.
this.
It's not
No,
a
no, no.
workaround.
I want a definitive answer. Is
Right,
it?
okay. So
or
I'm gonna
Pepsi
go.
Max?
I'm gonna go as in I'm going out like
Yeah.
for the day because that's when I would get a meal deal. I'll probably have a bottle of water with me, so I'll get a
Good
Pepsi
shout.
Max.
Good lad.
Okay. Good
That's
shout.
what we like to hear.
Okay.
This
about
is
you, Haz?
tough.
What are you saying?
This is tough because I'm the same. I haven't jumped on the meal deal hype for a while, but I think at uni we were all over that, obviously. But also, just it's so easy. So I would probably have gone for all day breakfast
right.
sandwich. Yeah,
Is that
yeah.
the triple one?
Well, this is the
The
thing.
triple
Because you can get upgrade to the triple and it's still in the meal deal, and I
Hey, I
think
like
that's
it.
such a solid. So, yep, I'll get the all day triple, please. And then following that, this is where it gets difficult because I'm not a big crisps guy, so I would go for the chocolate brownie.
Whoa!
Yeah,
Sorry,
Oh,
there's
yeah.
a chocolate brownie.
yeah, they're
they
all
do
in
that?
there.
Oh
Yeah.
What?
Is it like those thin ones though?
It's like a bar, like this.
Oh yeah, they're.
Nah, no. You're wrong, man,
Sorry. I am like a chocolate brownie connoisseur. They're.
They are, bro. They're a quick fix, okay? And then following that, it would be Pepsi Max Cherry. So,
Okay.
getting all
I
day
won't
breakfast,
lie.
chocolate brownie, Pepsi Max Cherry, bam.
I won't lie. I thought you were gonna be that person, that guy that goes, do you know what? I'm not really a crisp person, so I'll just get some like veggies.
No,
I thought you were gonna be that guy that was like, I want a little fruit bag, or I want some carrot sticks, please.
Oh my goodness. I'll chuck you mine, and then we can try and rate them out of 10. So
I feel like I've lost now.
I mean, we'll see, mate. We'll see what I've got. I've got to
Go on him.
put in there. For the main, I'm going the main meal of the day. The chicken. Well, I'm between two, so it's either the chicken and bacon sandwich or the chicken and stuffing. But if I am
Cody,
coming
you'll have
in,
to choose one.
if I'm coming in, I'm going chicken and bacon straight off. That's that sandwich done. Snack, bang, Monster Munch, pickled onion flavor, makes your breath stink, but it is saucy. It's a very, very good, and then also it's a grab bag. It's a grab bag because you're saving a bit of money there. That's my thing. I'm trying to go in a meal deal and think, how much am I going to get? Value for money here. £3. It's very good.
This is you to a T. This is you to a T.
Drink.
I know what this drink is. I reckon.
So do I. I already know.
Is it the naked smoothies?
It is naked
Yeah,
smoothie.
Because you know his reasoning. It's because they're like £3.50 on their own. So they're like, and
Mate,
the meal deal is like £3.
I'm pretty sure I think they're £2.60 or something. So you're getting 40p for a sandwich and a packet of crisps. Like that is unbelievable.
His face lit up when he said that. He got so upset.
This guy, man.
That is unbelievable. I mean, I'm gonna say 7 out of 10 for Joe. I think it's cool. I think the duck one's quite interesting. I need to try that.
Good
I've not
choice.
actually had it. I don't think
It's actually really good.
I'm not really a fan. My thing is that I really don't like mayonnaise. Like I
okay.
really don't like it. So
It's
like
very hit and miss.
majority of like sandwiches are like caked in the stuff. So
Yeah.
like I can't touch like anything. The only sandwiches I actually like eating are the all day breakfast and the duck one because I just think mayonnaise is just like the sauce of the devil. So yeah.
Yeah, but if you mix ketchup and mayonnaise together, it makes burger sauce.
Yeah, but that's why the what do you call it is fine. The all day breakfast is fine because it's got both in.
This is true.
But like
I
the
don't
chicken and
mean-
bacon is like really mayo-y, and I'm like, ugh.
Yeah.
What was it? Chili heat wave Doritos.
Yeah.
See, yeah. So your main and your drink are fire, but
Yeah.
Well,
Who's that?
Harry's stuck on replay.
Stuck on replay.
This is the one thing you can't do with these two is make any sort of stutter or like
No.
get how to finish a sentence because they'll just
We're
call
like
you
a
up.
pack of vultures, mate. We're in.
Oh, it's horrible. But yeah, your chili heat wave is what maybe brings the mark down a little bit for me, just because I don't really have crisps. So I would say 7 out of 10 for yours, for sure.
Yeah.
It's a solid meal.
I'll just do yours, has now. That means I've done both for you. I'm being weird. I would probably say 6.5 because of that brownie. I don't know.
What?
That throws me off. That
brownie
throws me off mad.
It's not
the
good.
other two are really good. Like the Pepsi cherry. Is that what you said? Yeah. That's lit. The sandwich is lit, but the brownie that just that to me is like a 4 in itself. That just completely drops it down.
So
Snack.
you're comparing my main snack drink to Joe, yeah? So main versus main, who wins?
But I'm not doing it on who wins. I'm doing it on the rating. So you're
It's not a competition, Harry. It's not a competition.
So it is. If I'm right, if I'm doing it on rating, I'd say yours is an 8. Joe's is like I'd say a 7, probably.
Cool.
A duck.
Drink.
The drink.
Yeah.
Was you getting? Was it Pepsi? You said, Joe. Max.
Pepsi Max, just Pepsi Max, yeah.
And then add the cherry flavor for Harry.
I think they're equal. I don't. I like them both. I don't really.
My thing
care
is,
that
if
much
I'm going to
about
go Pepsi Max cherry, I'm like, well, why don't I just go Dr Pepper?
Ooh, is that a fair point?
It's
But
like,
they're both like a 7, and then the brownie is just a 4.
That makes me so sad that you said the brownies are bad.
Because the crisps, I'm because I'm more of a crisp guy. That's why it's changed.
See,
I feel stodgy.
I'm already fighting a losing battle.
He is a salt and vinegar king. I'm surprised he didn't go salt and vinegar McCoys, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it's fair.
It's not,
how many times have I seen him eat those? Is ridiculous.
I just feel like Monster Munch takes more time to eat.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
And the power that they had, like when you were a kid and you had some Monster Munch, it was, I loved them.
Yeah,
I am fighting a losing battle here, though. That sucks.
I'll go next. So I'm gonna go Harry's meal. Harry's meal wins just because I just can't eat that mayo sandwich, man. That chicken and bacon literally is like.
What's your rating? What are you giving?
Yours is going to be low, my friend. And also the naked juice. I'm just like, why do I want that? If I'm going to get like a smoothie, no, I don't want a smoothie. If I'm going to get meal deal, I just want a Coke, something to give me a bit of fizz.
You get more for your money, technically. Like, there's more in the bottle, isn't there? As well.
But I don't give a at money codes. I'm getting a meal deal. It's the same price, mate. I don't care if I'm getting it reduced.
I mean, in your defense, like the Pepsi has more in it, doesn't it? Do you know what I mean?
I thought you were going and honest, like, yeah, but the naked juice is more expensive. I was like, I don't care.
No. I love how Cody probably, when he's been buying those, goes and gets the meal deal.
He will work it out. I've seen him sit work it out.
Looks at a cashier and goes, "I've done you. Look at this.
I've done you, mate. I deserve a discount on the discount." Honestly,
I remember at uni going into Tesco's with Codes before we were going. I think we were driving somewhere. I don't know where we were going, but and literally, I've seen him stand there with his phone, like work it out when he's at was like, what do I get more money off? How do I save? How do I make the most out of this meal deal? I'm just like, just get what you want to eat.
Desperate times call for desperate meal deals.
But they're not desperate measures because they're the same price. You're paying the same. Anyway, your meals
call this podcast Desperate Times Call for Desperate Meal Deals. I'll be so angry. That's such a good name.
Okay. So Cody's like overall meal, I'm just not a fan, to be honest with you. So it's like a 4.
4?
Yeah. I wouldn't get anything you've said. I wouldn't get any of it.
What's the best thing out of that meal deal? Like that you would get?
Monster Munch. The Monster Munch. I'll eat it, but I won't pick it over other stuff.
Yeah, all right.
Harry's is like all top notch. Harry's is like eights all the way through, apart from that brownie.
Oh,
I've had it before. It's really not up to. It's not up to it. It's just not up to it, mate. So I'm gonna go. Harry's is like a 7.
Okay.
And what did you give me, Coach? You gave me 6.5, right?
I gave you 6.5. Oh, he's
I'm doing
writing
that.
it down.
I'm tallying this
doing
up.
You win.
little-
You'll win. You will
What?
win.
Maybe. What did you give Joe?
I give him a 7.
I'm not doing this so that I can then judge.
Yeah, decide.
Right.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He's doing it so he can win.
And you're both getting 2s. No. So, Cody's meal deal. Chicken and bacon. It's a solid. Monster Munch boosts you up because childhood memories, they were my favorites. And then the naked smoothie does. I mean, you're saving so much money, Joe.
Think of the money.
Think of the money. So I'm giving Cody a 7.
Oh,
So Cody's got a 7 out of 10
I'm
from me.
so disappointed.
I'll
So
take
my issue is I also love the duck wrap. That's like better than the chicken and bacon.
It's good.
Doritos, I can take them or leave them. They weren't my favorite as a kid. They always hurt because the shape. But Pepsi Max brought you back up. Yeah,
Are
the
you-
shape. Look, they're like.
Are you not?
What?
Are you not chewing it? Why are you not chewing it?
Yeah, but if you put
Bro,
them in,
it's not like a throwing star. It's like.
they're lethal, mate. They are lethal.
How are you
You
eating
have
the
to watch
crisp?
out.
Are you like most of them are in a sort of isosceles shape, right? And are you just kind of doing it
I'm gonna.
long way up, like,
Oh,
do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Why
Yeah.
are you doing it flat? Just flat, straight
I'm
in.
going like this.
So I can imagine you cutting your gum on pizza or something. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
straight in.
He's the most accident-prone person I know. To be fair.
But you do bring it back with Pepsi Max. So I'm giving you a 7.
Wow.
You're both
Alright.
equal. So
Which means
if I give
That
you
means
the
I win.
7,
That means
Hang
I
on.
win. I get 14.
Joe
you
got
got
14.
you got 13 and a half.
I did get 13 and a half. And Cody.
And Cody got
Oh,
11.
shafted, mate.
Oh, you won!
I tell you
Hey.
what, Joe's done you there because he's got you a 4.
It's the mayo, mate. I'm sorry. It's nothing personal. It's the mayo. I cannot stand mayonnaise.
I'm all right with it. I think Joe's meal deal is pretty decent. But
It's solid, yeah.
But will the public agree? Because I have got the top 3 of all meal deals voted by.
do you have to get? Are you asking us to guess?
I've got it, mate. It's you
Are
can
you
say-
asking us to guess though?
Yeah. I'll give you. So I'm going to basically give you
You've
the
got to
top
give us a
3.
clue.
I'll give you the top 3 of each of the sections: best main, best snack, best drink. So
Right.
with
Are we
best-
guessing what one is first? Are we guessing what top 3 are? Like you giving us give us the 3 sandwiches, and we have
Okay,
to
and you can
pick
guess what
one,
order.
1, 2,
Okay,
3.
yeah. So
That's a good
the
shout.
the top 3. It's been voted by 11,000 people in the UK. I think it was done in 2018, maybe 2019. I can't see what it says. It's recent. So the top 3, in no particular order, are the hoisin duck wrap, chicken and bacon, and the falafel. I'm going to say it wrong. And hummus wrap.
Falafel.
That is a good
Falafel and
wrap.
hummus
Oh, I'm gutted I didn't make the top. You both made the top.
Oh
That's the top
mate,
3.
that's disappointing. I'm gonna say. So I'm going first. I'm gonna say it's the wrap first. The duck wrap
duck wrap.
first. The
Yeah,
duck.
I agree.
I go duck, chicken and bacon, falafel.
I agree.
Okay. Is that what you were saying as well?
Oh, that's
Yeah,
what I'm
definitely.
saying.
You're very close.
It's a chicken and bacon top, isn't it?
Chicken bacon is top.
Oh
No way.
I knew it'd be one of the 2. I only just go for the fact that the ducks are always like nearly sold out.
It won. Chicken and bacon was 15.81% of the total vote, and the next was, I think it was 12% with.
Oh, so it won by quite a bit.
Yeah, it's quite a. There's not much between the hummus wrap and the hoisin.
Really?
Yeah.
Did the all day
I'm not-
breakfast even make placement? Is it even on the list?
I do like the all day breakfast though. That used to be a standard for me.
It's not
Yeah.
even. I don't think it's
not even
there.
on the
It's not even there. They've got the. No, they don't.
Have they
actually
got
don't
like
have it on there.
sausage and egg or something?
They've got like. Where is it? They've got
My heart's breaking.
they got this sort of chicken triple sandwich, but they haven't got. There's no all day breakfast, which I'm a bit surprised about that. But maybe it's because
I
it's a
am
bit too
surprised.
much for people. I don't know.
I'm a big boy.
So that's best main chicken and bacon.
All right,
So,
let's do the
obviously,
snacks. Let's
me
go.
and Joe-
I'll vote first this time.
Go.
Yeah, all right.
Maybe we were the one right. Yeah.
I'll vote first this time, Joe. See
So
see if
your
I'm-
top three. You got
Ready
Kettle-
sort's got to be in there.
kettle chips. You've got McCoy. It's kind of cut out. McCoy's McCoy's flaming. I'm guessing it's grill. Is that what the ending is?
Yeah,
it's like the steak one. It's like
the steak one.
Yeah, steak and sensations.
What
Does it say
sensation?
what flavour sensations?
It
It's got to be the sweet chili one, surely.
Has to
yeah,
be.
sweet. It's a sweet chili.
That is a
Okay.
shout. I
And,
kind of
sorry, the kettle chips are they're salt and vinegar.
the lightly salted. Oh, are they? Oh,
yeah.
are they?
Okay, right. Straight up, Thai sweet chili sensations is the first. Then I reckon steak, salt and vinegar. Sorry.
I'm gonna disagree. I'm gonna
Alright.
go kettle top, then I'm gonna go sensation, then I'm gonna go flame grilled.
Okay, so he's swapped. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, he's
Who's
boys.
right? Who's right? So one of us has got to be right.
no one's right here.
Oh no!
Unfortunately, you got first place. Well, third place, you got McCoy's flame.
Oh, I was right about that. I was right about that one.
Mm-hmm.
Second is the kettle, the balsamic vinegar, and then first is the sensations sweet
So we,
Sweet
both got
chili.
one, so we both got one right.
Yeah, you did. That's interesting. It's quite closely contested between first and second, but McCoy's is way off. It's like half of what sensations.
I would
got.
never pick steak and like bacony crisps are like never a thing that I pick. But
I
my
find it a bit-
sister,
It's a bit
my
dry.
sister loves like the steak Monster Munch, like the beef and onion Monster Munch. And I'm just like,
It's like the yellow.
like
yellow
oh,
one.
they're the,
Is that the
yeah.
packet?
I thought they were red.
Maybe they're red, but yeah, I think they're red.
Or,
I might-
they maybe they changed. I don't know. But yeah, she gets that. And I'm like, they stink, and they're not nice at all.
Nah, mate. Doritos chili heatwave is fourth, close to being third.
Boys, come on,
Munch-
get
Monster
on my
Munch is
level.
fifth.
Is it just crisps?
No, so the first chocolate that makes it is in. Sorry, Monster Munch was sixth. Seventh was the Kinder Bueno. That's the first chocolate that makes it. on there.
I forgot you could get chocolate bars. Oh, I forgot
Yeah.
about that.
I'm
Kinder
sorry,
Bueno
but
is the elite.
Harry's hasn't even been in the top like 10, and yet he's the one that's up there. What's going on about this? What's happening? What we say?
Wait, that's a bit of me, you know, hiding away, doing my own thing.
Right, best drink. So the winner.
Come on, before we go,
Go.
how excited are we all getting over meal deals? It's making me cry.
It's a serious topic to talk about. We've got to get it done.
It's resonated with us. It's resonated. Tesco Express, mate. Tesco
Oh.
Express.
Shout out Tesco Express, Bognor
Yeah.
Regis, because we were there all the time.
Yeah. And all the time in third year, literally popping down to the Tesco.
It's just amazing. They got so much on offer. It's just bang.
It is
go.
really good though when you think about it. How good that meal deal.
Other
Although, to be
stores are
fair,
available.
It's not really that good when you think about how much it actually costs you to make a sandwich.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They're still making money.
But like, it is really good. Go on.
So we've had best main is chicken and bacon. The best snack was the Sensations chili or sweet chili. Best drink. So your top three. I'm just gonna say Harry has not had any in the top three. So what? I don't know why I'm lost. What I'm gonna say is the winner has won by over double the votes of second.
Oh,
place.
wow.
It's got
It's
to
a
be Pepsi
landslide.
Max. I'm sorry.
So
I'm sorry. It's got to be.
you're gonna be upset. So the top three, in no particular order: normal Coca-Cola, the naked smoothie, and Diet Coke.
What?
No
How is
Pepsi Max.
Pepsi Max not
That's
in there?
mad.
It's obviously. I mean,
Pepsi's really far down, man. It's like 11th.
I think the thing is, I personally, the way I would go is I would go Diet Coke, Coke, smoothie. But I feel like it's probably Coke, smoothie, Diet Coke.
I agree 100%.
So say that again. You said you
Although-
think Coke.
So if I was going to do it, I would go Diet Coke, smoothie, Coke.
That's
But
how I would do it.
I think the same. Where it's going to be Coke.
I think the
smoothie, Diet
public,
Coke.
the public would go the second one. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. Well, in third place we have regular Coca-Cola, and in first place,
It's not that fucking smoothie, is it?
it's an naked smoothie with a landslide of votes, my friend.
Everyone thinks like Cody. They're like, oh wow, it's £2.49.
That's
Save it.
typical British people. Oh,
There we go.
Let's save some money. Oh, shut up.
That
Just get
smoothie
what you
used
want
to
to get.
that smoothie used to fill me up on its own. Imagine
Oh,
having
this
that
is-
as like
The
a
naked
side-
smoothie. That was a
They're not even that nice. They're not even that nice, mate.
Oh, we're never gonna get a sponsor.
Landslide. I can't
Mate.
believe that is actually the like it's. I'll show the boys the actual picture,
I'm
but you can
disappointed.
see that
I'm
green
actually
one. Look how much.
Oh wow.
How big it
I'm
is.
s- To be fair though, let's say something. Normal Coca-Cola is one thing. The naked smoothie is a lot of them.
Well, yeah, it's very vague. They just said
So naked smoothie is a whole is like a whole branch of thing. They're
There's many
probably
flavors.
What would you have said was your favorite flavor, Cody? We never asked.
See, I kind of just know it by colors. the
Yeah,
green,
the
one.
orange one. The green one is my favorite one.
Yeah, the green. I either go to green or the. So I think that's what isn't that one? It's like kiwi, I think.
It's like
isn't it?
kiwi, it's like kiwi, spinach, kale. that
Yeah,
kind of stuff.
that's a good one. That one or the. I think it's like blueberry. It's like a purpley
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's. I find that quite refreshing. I don't know. They're the two I go for, but green
Yeah,
one's
the
the one I like.
I
green
love your
one or
choice of
the-
words.
The mango one for me.
Mango. Yeah.
Mango's really nice, yeah. Right, well, boys, while we're on the subject of food and rating foods, I've got a little one for you here.
Right.
It's Christmas. A tin is placed on the dining room table or on the coffee table.
Already gone wrong. Why is there a tin on the table? Already gone wrong.
Wait for it. Okay, fine. Just, Joe, listen to the story.
Listen, mate. Have a listen.
Right.
Right. Sorry, I'll shut up.
There's a tin of chocolates. It's celebrations.
Oh yes.
There are 8 chocolates in this. Now I want you boys to tell me which is first, which is last, and everything in between. Now they've changed since we were kids as well. So I'm going to read you the current what you get in those celebrations tubs.
Okay.
This is not in any order because I've got my order already written down. We have Twix. We have Mars, Milky Way, Snickers, Galaxy Caramel, Bounty, and Maltesers Teasers.
Right. Okay. So let's already decide this. Bounty goes last,
Yes.
Yeah.
and so that's that. Let's get that out of the way. Right. I'm gonna go. Shall I go?
Go
You
from
go,
bottom
mate.
to top.
Oh, bottom. Oh, can I go top to bottom, please?
Yeah, okay.
I'm going Malteser.
Wow. Nice.
Then I'm going Snickers.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm going Milky Way.
Whoa!
I know. I do love Milky Ways.
Throwback.
This
Then
is
I'm
not
going
surprising.
Galaxy.
Galaxy.
Then I'm going Twix. No, sorry. Then I'm going Mars. Then Twix.
Uh-huh.
Then I'm going Galaxy Caramel.
Yeah.
Then I'm going Bounty.
That's wow. That Milky Way placement has really thrown
Yeah.
me.
So my top 3 is Malteser, Snickers, Milky Way.
Yeah, that's mad.
That
Malteser, Snickers, Milky Way.
that nougat, mate, is.
That is good. I like that.
What about you, Coates? What are you saying?
Very good. Whew. Well, bottom's obviously Bounty. I'm going bottom to top. Getting that Bounty in. God, 7th place. I'm gonna say Galaxy Caramel. I'm in agreement with Joe. The bottom 2. They're just. It's not the one really. 6th place. I'm gonna go for the. I'm gonna say the Twix as well. I think that's what you said, Joe.
Yeah, that's
6,
what I said. I just don't think a biscuit
Yeah.
and chocolate should be separate. Apart from inner digestive, everything else should be separate, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's a bit. I do like it on the odd occasion, but yeah, it's not better than the top 5 that I've got. So in 5th, I'm gonna say Mars.
I put that there.
4th, I'm saying. I'm saying Milky Way, 4th.
Okay.
And then the top 3 is the Malteser. Controversial. 2nd is Snickers, and 1st is just Galaxy normal.
Wow.
Fair.
So
To be
so
fair,
first-
though, so we're all similar up to like 4th place.
Yeah,
We're all the same up to like 4th place.
Yeah,
So
our
my
top
top-
3 is pretty similar.
because so Galaxy smooth, 2nd
Yeah.
Snickers, 3rd is Malteser.
Yeah.
I just think I don't know something about Galaxy, like because it's just the one piece. It just sorts me out. Like it's so nice. Like I can't really ever do a whole bar of Galaxy because that's just for some reason it's too much for me to eat. It's
Yeah.
quite I don't know, rich or whatever you want to call it. But just in the celebrations, just does me
That's
good.
fair, man. Yeah, that's good. So yeah, all 3 of us, have got Bounty last, Galaxy Caramel 7th. That's a given.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
6th for me is Milky Way.
What? Get
Why is
out
that?
of
Is it the
here.
sweetness?
It's just not to me. It doesn't do anything. It's not enough in there, right? And then
There's not enough in there. What do you want it? What do you want it to do?
because then 5th place is Mars, which is kind of similar. There's not a lot going on.
Yeah, but the problem with Mars is that it's the caramel. It's just too much.
Mm.
I used to
Yeah.
love a Mars bar. It's
Me
just
too.
too much now.
The only thing that differentiates it from Twix is that it just doesn't have the biscuit in it. Like that does
Yeah.
make it a bit higher.
And
Yeah,
then this
yeah,
is
I
where
agree.
we all disagree because 4th place for me is Twix.
Oh,
Wow.
And really weirdly, I like biting the caramel bit off and then having the biscuit.
Oh, you're one of those weirdos.
It's like when you have those.
Weirdos.
It's like when you eat Jaffa cakes and have to go all the way around the edges, then eat the gel, then eat the underneath. I was like, get out! But just to eat it like a normal person.
How is one of the guys who
who
eats the Kit Kat? He eats a chocolate off the Kit Kat and then eats the wafer in the middle. Are
He
you
is. I've seen him eat. He is. I've seen him eat a Kit Kat. He
but-
does do that.
Sorry, you don't just get a 2 bar of Kit Kat and then just
Eat
go
it,
down
mate.
the middle with it.
No,
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 I split it.
no. Like the Kit Kat chunky we're talking about. Like you go round.
Oh, I definitely do that with a Kit Kat chunky.
Yeah, I know. I've seen you do it. That's what I'm saying.
But do you also do it with the fingers as well? Do you eat round
Just
the
the
like?
ends. Just the ends. To get a little bit of
Why?
chocolate in before you go.
But why?
What a waste of time! Why,
Just
why
have a
would you do it-
just have a Dairy Milk
I'm
bar.
enjoying it. I'm
Why
enjoying
would you
it.
be like a human rabbit? Just like having a little nibble on the edges. What's the point? Just give me a bit of lettuce, mate.
Ah, I just get
Oh.
bullied. Right. Number 3. Number 3 is Snickers. Number 2
Okay.
is Galaxy. And then number 1 is Maltesers, obviously.
Okay,
an
yes, we are
obvious winner.
similar.
My top, I'd gladly have any of my top 4 though. Like my top 4, I
You put
gladly-
Galaxy.
So mine was
fourth, right?
mine was Malteser, Malteser,
Malteser.
Snickers,
Yeah,
Snickers.
Malteser.
a Malteser. I just love myself a Malteser. Yeah, Malteser, Snickers, Milky Way, Galaxy. Any of those top 4, I'm happy with.
Should we try and agree on one as the ultimate celebration?
But me and
Malteser.
Joe are in agreement, but you're not.
So
You're
you're
not.
both. What's your top? I've not been listening. obviously.
Malteser's top. for
Malteser,
both of
yeah.
us.
Can I bargain a deal? Is there?
If not,
What's your second?
Snickers is 3rd for me, but it could easily
Snickers
swap
is
to
second for me. Yeah.
My second would be the naked smoothie, but I. Can you imagine? No. Do you know what? I'll make it easy. I think Maltesers. I can do it. It is nice.
It sounds like he's being forced to do it. I guess I'll
And from a
do
back-
it.
I guess I'll do Malteser then. I don't. Do you know what? I like the Malteser in the celebration. I just don't on their own as the actual, the original like chocolate balls. I can't get with it. I don't know what it is.
What? No, mate.
they
I
taste
love myself.
For some reason, they
Malteser.
taste a bit too. I don't know what it is. It's really weird.
It's like it's like you play the game like you got to kind of catch it in your mouth. Love
One
that.
second. You said you can't do biscuit and chocolate.
Oh, I did say that.
Oh!
Oh, No, but is it biscuit though?
It's like wafer. Is it wafer or
It's
biscuit?
like yeah, it's not biscuit. I don't think it's biscuit.
Oh, he's searching it now.
It may be. It is like biscuit. I will give you that, but it just doesn't have like that crumbly like thing like that. That it's like in a Twix.
I would class it as like a wafer biscuit. Like, it's like a sort of blend, isn't it?
I'll give you that though. It is weird.
But I bet Harry's one of those weirdos who gets it and probably nibbles around the whole. the
He probably like sucks the chocolate off, doesn't he? And then so he has just the
bites
wafer
into
left.
it. Oh my goodness!
Right, I've got one now. I've got one. So
Yes, go on, mate.
Right, let's go. So you're on your way home from a long day.
From school.
No, from anywhere, from like a long day. So it's like 8 o'clock at night.
Joe got held back a few years.
Sorry, mate. Sorry.
You assholes. So you're on your way home. It's like late at night, yeah, train or whatever. You got your pick of like fast food restaurants. You just want to be in, out, going home. What one do you go to?
Fast food. So quick. This is like wow.
Like quick, like as in like so you're not going to sit in there and eat it. You're going to go and get it and then go home. Don't go like fancy. We're not going like Nando's or Wagamama's because even though they do takeout, we're not doing that. We're like classic fast food.
KFC.
Okay.
Yep. Boneless banquet done.
Okay, fair.
It's not even needing an explanation. Go on, Codes.
I'm gonna say Mackey's just because when I go KFC, I want to enjoy it more. I actually like going in and just like enjoying that shit. You're saying fast, right? You're saying in and out. KFC, I want
in out. You take it home.
But KFC, I want the full experience.
A bargain bucket. You're not taking a bargain bucket home with the family.
Nah, mate, it's all for me, not for the family. Bucket.
I like how you're saying you want the full experience of going in, loads of children running around screaming, people arguing.
Slow service.
Who's arguing in KFC?
Mate.
Actually, I think I've had an argument.
That would be my second, but I think because I've gone into a Mackey's quite a lot to get that quick food more than KFC, so that's why I'm just going with my sort of gut.
And also, they got that drive-through, haven't they? I know, like KFC had the drive-through, but they always.
I think there's more. I think there's more of them as well, Mackey's over the UK than there is KFC.
What are you getting?
But that ain't a problem because they're all there.
True. It could be anything.
What are you getting though, Codes?
Oh, Big Mac meal, mate. It's got to be done.
Good lad.
I can't. It's for me. It's the sauce. The sauce is so good in that Big Mac. I can't turn it down ever.
What about you,
so
Joe?
Nice.
Yeah, I'm Mackey's. Like I do love a KFC. Although the problem is now is that I've had it in America and it is 10 times better.
Why is that?
I do not know. It's the skin, man. It's just so much better. Like honestly, but it's a lot more unhealthy for you. Like when I watched one of those videos when they did like the ingredients thing, and there's like so many more ingredients in all of their stuff, which is like pointless ingredients. But and so many more chemicals and stuff. But if you go in to get KFC, you know you ain't gonna be eating healthy anyway. Do you know what I mean?
So I'm one of those though that prefers the hot wings flavor to the original recipe because the original recipe is not enough for me now. I'm like, nah, I need more going on.
I think they've dulled it down though. I think they have dulled it down to make it more accessible to other people. Because I think to start off with, a lot of people would be like, "Oh no, it's too spicy for me." I'm like,
yeah,
well, the blooming Korma generation, come on. I'm like, come on, people. There's no flavour. It's just butter and cream. Might as well have a pavlova.
This guy.
But yeah. No, so like I'm Mackey's as well. I'm a firm Mackey's.
Sweets and chocolate. There you go.
Nice.
Check it out.
We're in the check it out section, and of course we love it, don't we? So you know what? I'll start with check it out. I mean, it's a bit crap. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't really sort of. there's music I've been.
I'll start. Yeah, I'll start. It's a bit crap though.
Yeah.
Why are you
What a
starting? then?
recommendation.
Why are you starting?
No, I mean, sorry, hear me out. I mean, as in, like, I haven't got anything to say. Check out this song this week. Like, I know that's what I normally do, but I've kind of it's sort of a bit of research that I think people might want to check out themselves. And it's about the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. There's been this sort of news that came out that Will Smith was, I think it's on Airbnb. They put the Bel-Air where it is on Airbnb, so people can rent it out.
Wow.
For like, I think it's up to 5 days. I think it says
Something like that. Yeah.
which is really interesting. But that got me into. So there was a fan of the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air series. What's his name? I can't find it, but he made a sort of trailer called Bel-Air last year in 2019. There it is. His name's Morgan Cooper.
Will Smith shared this, didn't he? I remember.
A few of the cast from Fresh Prince shared it, and they were like, "Oh, this is sick." And basically, they're going to be making it into an actual series. There's no date set as of yet, but it's been confirmed. Yeah, because they did an interview with Will Smith about it, and he said, as funny as the episodes are of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, there was a whole other layer that you couldn't do. Like in a 1 hour drama, you can do 8 episode arcs. So they're basically, I think it's been confirmed that they've started filming, but there's no date for it yet. But I think that's quite interesting. It's
going to be a dramatic retelling, isn't it?
Yeah. He also said the dramatic version of these ideas means that you can use existing storylines, but it's not going to seem like you're redoing an episode because the storyline's going to be brand new from the dramatic perspective.
So basically they're refilming it all, but from a different angle. Is that what they?
Yeah. Well, can you remember like the impact of when Will Smith broke down about his dad on it?
Yeah,
like, as in the Fresh
real,
Prince.
isn't it?
Yeah, it's real. And so, like, imagine he's doing that from a completely dramatic angle rather than having the comedy, because it worked well because obviously it's such a funny show. Then suddenly he's crying and like hugging like his uncle, and that is obviously super powerful. But imagine how deep that's going to go with like a dramatic version.
I wonder how they're going to do it. I wonder how they're going to do it though, with like all like considering how old obviously he is now.
Well, they don't. This is the thing. They said they don't know. It's not confirmed if they're going to be using the original actors or because in the trailer they've got all young people sort of playing it. They don't know if they're going to use them or like for like. I don't know.
Going to use like Will as like the uncle instead, maybe something.
Yeah, it'd be really interesting like when that does happen. But obviously it's been stopped. But there's no date for it. But I guess that's my sort of not check it out, but kind of look out for it sort of thing. That I want.
How is that crap? That's
I don't know.
good.
No, I don't know. I guess I was saying it's crap because I'd normally come and say, check out this song. Like it's very sort of to the point, very. But I guess no. I guess it's just different, isn't it? You know what I mean? Who wants to? Oh, Joe's yawning. He's bored already. We'll go to you, Harry. Then,
I was tired. I'm tired.
It's fine. I'll send him to sleep. Right. I've got 2 bands. Snow Patrol. They've released a new EP with people that basically they went on Instagram and wrote songs with their followers. So that's an amazing EP. It's really good. And then also I've been listening to the Pigeon Detectives like constantly. 2 bands. Check them out.
That's such a weird name for a band.
Sweet.
What, the Pigeon Detectives?
Like, why would you want to?
Well, I think it's brilliant because the more I've thought about it, you know how there was that whole like joke online that pigeons aren't actually real; they're all just robots that the government put there.
Yeah, because you never see baby pigeons, do you?
Exactly, and they're called Pigeon Detectives. Maybe that's what they were going for years and years ago because they've been around for a long time. What about you, Joe? What you got?
So,
sorry, he just yawned again. He yawned as I asked him, guys.
Sorry, I apologize. I'm really tired.
Keep all of this in.
And any listeners that do want to be a co-host of the podcast, we are taking.
Hey, come off it. I started watching. It's only been on the past couple of days, but I started watching that Des on ITV.
Yeah,
mental.
Yeah, I've heard it's really good.
It is crazy the versatility of that man.
He is. Honestly, David Tennant is just a joke of an actor, as in how good he is. He's just amazing, man. Like, oh,
I just think, what hasn't he done? Do you know what I mean? Like in role wise, he's just so he is just so versatile.
I don't know why he's not like. I know that he maybe he doesn't want to be, but he's not like huge though. Do you know what I mean? Like, obviously, a majority of people in UK know him from something, but like, I don't. Is he big in America? Like, if he's not, why? Like, why is he not? He's honestly up there.
Like you're saying he should be like Tom Hanks level of
Yeah,
like.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't mean Tom Hanks level because he wouldn't do those films. But yeah, you know what I mean. In that
No,
sense,
it's
like
not
Leonardo.
like people know him.
Oh, sorry. Yes, I apologize. Yes.
Yeah.
But like, in my opinion, he's as good as like Leonardo DiCaprio and like Joaquin Phoenix. I think he's as good as that.
Do you know what though? I think I reckon he just doesn't.
Maybe he doesn't want to be.
Yeah, he doesn't want it because there's like you said, there's a tier, there's a complete step up. He's not far away from it. He is there, but it's a step up in terms of when everyone knows you, you're in very specific films like that. I think that's why he's been able to be so versatile, because he's been able to do these little smaller things that allow him to go, yeah, I want to do that actually. Not
and also,
you're going to be a superhero.
And also, I guess the problem is that you never know. It's like when you become that big, you then don't really have a private life, do you? It comes with that at a cost, and maybe he just doesn't want to. I don't know. Anyway, it's really good. Check it out. The last episode is tonight. Obviously, whenever this comes out on Friday, so it'll be on Wednesday, so you'll be able to watch all 3 of them on ITV Hub and stuff. But it's really, really good. Honestly, massive. Check it out. I'm intrigued to see where it goes, because obviously it's all true story and stuff as well. So it's mind blowing at all that this stuff actually happened.
Personal question section.
Right. So personal question. This podcast, this week, this time, we don't do it weekly, but we're trying. We have got a question. We got a question from Lily. We'll just say your first name, or Lily Shendall. We'll just say your full name, whatever. Lily Shendall. There you go. You got your time on the podcast. Congratulations. We've had this question from a few people, actually, and it is: if performing wasn't your dream jobs, so that's to all of us, what would you do for a job? We've had this a few times, as I will say. So
I'm gonna specify on this as well. We can't have anything entertainment related.
Okay. Yeah.
So
not an that industry.
Yeah. So you can't do should we say even you can't even be like TV cameraman. You can't get involved.
Yeah.
In any way. Yeah. Cool. Completely different industry. What do we reckon, boys?
Joe, you fancying this one first?
Yeah, I'm still thinking, mate.
I'll go for it. This is going to sound really silly, but it amazes me. And I would say something to do with space.
Bit vague, though, isn't it?
Okay.
Is it?
Yeah, but I didn't want to be that kind of person. I want to be an astronaut. I would say something to do. Yeah, like all right, fine. I'll be an astronaut.
All right, then. Something to do with space. So that could be space in a room. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, up there is super interesting, and I think that's where I would go.
So dangerous, though, isn't it, man?
Okay, yeah.
Like, I watched that Away. That was on Netflix. Oh, that you can add that to your checkouts. But and that was and that was quite good. I watched that. And it just made you realize how dangerous all space is. I know obviously it is dangerous, but I just never thought about the reality of how many things you just need one tiny thing to go wrong.
Yeah.
And you are just.
It's also just the unknown, how much we don't know as well. Like
they say that we know more about space than we do about our own waters. Which
That's
is like
crazy.
Mental as it is.
Yeah. The pressure's too much for us to go down there, isn't there?
Yeah, but then they work out how much. It's just, I think, but they're just not putting that much effort into it. To be honest with you,
you outing science.
I'm not saying they don't really care, but I just think they don't. They care more. There's been more investment and more.
There's a lot of money
focus been put on space. Do you know what I mean? As opposed to I think if they put as much effort they put in space as to our waters, we'd probably know a lot more.
Now, this has nothing to do with the fact that you just said that, but I've just changed my answer.
Okay, go on.
Oh,
I think I want to work with animals.
Right. But that again, it's a bit vague.
Yeah, but okay, I would save animals. I'd be an animal rescuer. There you go. That's my dream job.
okay.
Done.
Okay.
Thanks,
Nice.
Joe, for guilt tripping me out of space.
I didn't guilt trip you out of space. I'm just saying.
I thought you were going to say I want to be a diver, going to a submarine and take my mind completely. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'll go. Why not? I would just be sport related. I think I'd want to be a I'd want to be a sports teacher in some, I don't know what it would be. Maybe just a general sports teacher, but I'd want to do it at a university or something, like where people have actually come and they want to do this. They want to be a sportsman, maybe athletics. That'd probably be the one. But I've always wanted to do. When I was at school, I always wanted to be like a PE teacher. That was the first thing I had in my head. Before obviously theatre and all that. So yeah, I'd say sort of in the sports teacher, if not like a physio.
Nice.
But sports teacher.
I think I want to do something. If I had to pick right now,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I would probably go something because I'm taking personal training out of the equation because I do that for money wise. Do you know what I mean? As much as I enjoy it and I like interacting, helping people, it's not. I do it because of it goes with what I do, acting and stuff like that. I think I would go something like mental health, like wise, because I don't know. I think that's
like
where
therapy.
Yeah, but I don't want to just say it. I don't want to because I don't know enough about it. Do you know what I mean? But like, I want to go helping others in mental health. Something a lot of people at younger guys' age, especially. I'm not saying like I don't want to exclude like women from the problem because women also suffer from mental health. I just think there's a big problem in guys.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't know. I think that's where I would probably end up looking in that side of doing something to help that thing if I was going to pick right now. But before I've wanted to be like everything. I think at the age of like 5, I wanted to be an actual dinosaur. Like I didn't want to help dinosaurs. I wanted to be a dinosaur.
Right. And I got told off for choosing space.
Joe wants to be a T-Rex.
Unbelievable. I'm going for a wee.
Hypothetical and would you rather questions.
What are we saying? Hypothetical questions.
Harry, it's your. Oh, I have some.
You got some.
You have one as well, Codes.
Yeah, I mean, I got a few, but I say hypothetical, but it's like you got some hypothetical or would you rather. There's both avenues if you like.
I've got a mini one. Would you rather be born again in a totally different life or born again with everything you know now?
That's risky, isn't it?
So you got to think you're being born again. If you choose
everything,
where it's totally different, it's a clean slate, or you get born again and know everything that you know now. So everything that you've previously lived, the people, but obviously you can't just meet up again and go, "Hey, I was."
So will you be like literally a 1-year-old child and know literally what a 23-year-old would know? Is that what you're saying?
Or in Joe's case, a 98-year-old. But yeah.
Gotta get it in there.
But yeah. So so by the time you're 23, you've got 2 lots of 23-year-old knowledge in you.
I'm gonna go new life,
clean slate.
Because as hard as it will be to like, because the thing that makes it hard because you're leaving everything behind.
Yeah.
But then if you're starting again, you've got to then go through the pain of knowing that they've lost you. Let's say,
and you can't do anything about it.
And you can't do anything about it. Whereas at least you like started again. You're you don't really have that thought. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I suppose.
I'm in agreement. My only thing was like the new life. It really is luck of the draw. where you
Mhm.
land. I'll go new life.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I've got my one now.
Go on.
So, right. Would you rather lose the ability to lie or have to believe everything you're told?
Oh. So you're just honest all the time.
No. So like you lose the ability to lie to someone.
Yeah, so you're
Or-
honest no matter what.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
sorry, yeah. Sorry, I thought you were talking about the second bit.
No.
Or everything anyone tells you, you believe.
Would they? Yeah, but eventually people will work that out, won't they?
The believe one for me.
Really?
That
Yeah.
hurts,
So if
Cody,
I
because
said-
that
so I-
means you've
so I could
definitely
say-
lied to me before.
I could say to you, like, I could say to you, I don't know, like,
Guy is now green.
But my thing is,
I could say to you, you need to give me all your money, or you're gonna die, and you'll give me all your money.
but how do you know that I've got that symptom? Do you know what I mean? That thing. You don't.
People would work it out though.
Yeah, but
Because-
you'd work it out if you believed anything. I'm going to lose the ability to lie because I don't think I lie that often. I used to when I was a kid, but now I don't really lie. I rarely lie. I think I'm too honest sometimes.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I definitely do little, like, I think you're thinking of lies and like a big lie. Like, we all do these tiny little lies that you might not think.
Yeah, but
that
Cody,
you
it'll
lie.
come down to like someone asks you if they look good in this clothing, and you would have to say what you truly thought. That's rough.
But that's why he wants to be able to lie.
Yeah, so I think I agree with Cody, but not for that reason. I agree that I think I'd like to believe everything just so that I could live in bliss. Because you're just like, yeah, man. It sounds like such a free spirit. Like, yep, cool.
You'll get mugged off so much, man.
Hey, that's on their conscience, not mine.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I think I just believe everything anyway, so it doesn't affect me. That's why.
Yeah, fair point. What have you got, Codes? You've got one, haven't you?
Yeah. What are we saying? Well, I'm gonna do a hypothetical one.
Mm-hmm.
Which is it's of the same vein of like the whole new life thing, but it's, would you let someone read to you what exactly happens to you in the next 20 years of your life and you can't change it? So would you want to hear it, and then once you hear it, that's it, it happens, or would you just choose not to?
I'd rather not know.
And just not know.
No, I don't want to. I don't want to.
I definitely don't want to know.
definitely don't want to know.
Yeah, that's what it's a very quick one, but that's what I do.
100%.
Yeah,
don't know.
but I can see why people would say yes so that they could plan.
Yeah,
But then you can't plan because it's going to happen anyway.
I've got another one. Right, okay, you ready?
go on then. Here we go.
Would you rather reverse one decision you make every day, or be able to stop time for 10 seconds every day? Actually, let's say a minute every day. 10 seconds isn't enough.
Stop time for a minute, or reverse
So you can stop
decision.
time for a minute every day, or you can reverse one decision you make every day.
And by reversing, can you then once you
So let's say you get to bedtime, laying down in bed, and you think one decision you can reverse every day.
I'd reverse.
You can reverse. You don't have to reverse.
I'd reverse. Because say
Or you can stop time for a minute every day.
Yeah, no, I'd say reverse. And you know why? Say you get to
Why?
bedtime and you've had a bit too much to eat throughout the day. You can just be like, I don't want to have that sandwich.
Yeah, okay.
And it's
okay.
just gone.
But also, you're that person that worries about stuff as well. So
Exactly.
you'll be like, I probably shouldn't have said that.
Exactly.
So-
Exactly. My argument against pausing is I overthink as it is. So imagine I'm about to do a bungee jump and then I pause. I'm going to overthink.
You don't have to pause then, do you? If you could pause after you've done the bungee jump, when you're at the bottom and you're like,
Have
what
that
an amazing
adrenaline.
view.
Yeah. Oh, no, this is so
So
hard.
that image is so funny. Just how he stuck.
Mid bungee jump like this.
Just like,
And,
amazing.
everyone else is frozen. And he's just like this.
oh, okay, maybe I pause then.
I don't know. I actually don't know. what my
I see
answer
I
is.
see both sides.
So
that's
do
one
I.
bit-
They both
I'm a
have
bit stuck.
massive benefits and massive flaws, I think.
I think I'm gonna go pause, because like Code said, like you don't. I'm one of those people that thinks like, yes, people make mistakes, but ultimately, it makes you who you are.
Yeah,
You know what I mean,
I agree.
yes, sometimes I do stuff and I say I'm someone that sometimes says stuff like I'll swear at someone or I'll call someone a name by accident when I'm in the heat of an argument, and I'm like, oh, I shouldn't have said that. But then I think if someone does that to me and then comes up and has the guts to apologize after, I then think more of them if they hadn't have said something in the first place.
I
Do you know what
agree.
mean?
I think I'd say the same, because I think
pause.
you also have more control over pausing, because
Yes.
as films and books have said, if you change the past, the future is then different. So if you reverse a conversation or an argument you've had, the future it will go different. So I think pausing for sure.
No, I'll go quick. Just I pause. I know it's boring to agree, but like I think you summed it up, Joe. You just don't want. There's no point of changing what you've done. Like no matter how, there's loads of bad things I've done in my past, and I wouldn't change it, because that's how you learn from stuff and you become better. You can't be Mr. Nice Guy and tread on eggshells all the time. Like it's just not how life is.
And
There's no point.
if you reversed some of those things, you might not be where you are now, or something in the future might not happen. So I think pausing is so much almost safer in a way, because you also have that control.
And also, to sound proper wanky, sometimes when you repair those things, they're better than they were before.
Can I pause and run away for a minute?
Any more? I mean,
okay. You either have to fart loudly once every time you have a serious conversation, or have to burp after every kiss.
I am going fart. But then, to be fair, I'm not in a serious relationship, so I feel like I'm nowhere near any form of like comfortability with someone. I don't even know that's a word, where I can burp after I kiss. So you guys probably get away with it, but I'm fine.
Yeah, but it's worrying, because even like farting after every conversation, man, every serious conversation.
it's serious. Oh, okay.
I'm not a very serious person, I like to say. So,
yeah, but if someone's come to you with something and they're telling you, and then you comfort them, and then you just go.
But what if does it have to be loud? You're gonna say yeah, aren't you?
Well, I would say yeah, but
it's got to stink. It's got
to smell. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. The burp
got to be lingering.
The fart has to smell.
It's got to be a lingering. Right. I'm really glad we talked about this, guys. Thank you for coming.
Oh my god. One more question.
Yeah.
Sorry, I know that person. What constitutes a serious conversation? Is a serious conversation any conversation that isn't funny?
Nah, I wouldn't say
a serious conversation. Anything that's like when you have to say the words of "we need to chat."
Well, so say if I come to either of you talking about our careers and just asking for advice, that would sound like a serious conversation.
But you've gone out and seeked a serious conversation. Is that what you're saying?
No. So what I'm saying is that's not a serious conversation. What I'm saying is something's happened, or they're worried about something. That sort of level of seriousness.
I'm totally going farting.
I sounds like a new sport. I'm going farting today. Anyone want to join? Anyone want to join?
Hey, Harry's the expert.
I choose burping, to be honest.
Really?
I'm changing it up. Just because I know you can. I mean, again, this is another like specify thing, but like, if I can, I would. If I'm going to burp, I'll just go. You know, you burp in your mouth. So it's like quiet. The mute, the suppressed suppressor.
Right, mate. Burps don't not smell. They do smell.
Burps normally smell, especially after you've done the one. They smell more, I think.
Okay, but I can't. But I can still. I can choose the loudness of it, though. I don't have to do.
Right. Well, I have got an image, and this is going to sound really weird, of Cody being intimate with someone and then holding the burp in and blowing it away, and then carrying.
Oh, mate, it's a great tactic. I love it.
Yeah, but look how weird you're going to look.
Wait, technically, you said after every kiss, right?
Yeah. So every time you're like. Mwah.
Individually.
If the kiss doesn't stop,
then
you've just got one at the end, haven't you?
So can we please add, if the longer the kiss, the longer the burp?
I was going to say that. Is it the longer you do it? Like...
and then
I'll just say, look, love, I now have a new trait. I whistle all the time. I love whistling. So I'll be like, mwah.
Cody's now Danny Dyer. Cody's now Danny Dyer. Look, love. Every time I kiss you, I got a little burp.
Yeah, that's another question. Would you be honest? So if you chose the farting, would you tell them, look, we're going to have this conversation and I'm going to help you best I can, but afterwards you're going to have to run away.
I think not because normally what I do if I'm in the middle of a conversation, because I fart a lot of the time anyway, like in front of people I'm comfortable around anyway. So I just will stand up, walk to the corner of the room, do a little guff, come back over.
Like imagine someone's crying on your shoulder, dude, and then you just get up.
Yeah, but that probably make them laugh. People when they're crying want cheering up.
That, yeah.
People want cheering up unless it like ridiculously stinks.
Mm.
And even that, but to be fair, then they'll probably cry with laughter, and they'll cry because it stinks rather than.
I guess it's like when you stub your toe and then you like hurt your finger, the pain cancels the other one out, right? So
yeah, exactly.
They're
have you said what you're doing, Harry?
I'm solidly going.
I think I'm gonna fart.
All right.
It's rough, but yeah, because most of the time, at the moment,
people used to it.
Conversations are probably gonna
be online. Yeah,
I'm gonna be online. I mean, so no one's gonna witness it except me and maybe my dog. But I can't believe you just said that. People are used to it. Guys, thank you so much for listening to the 3am Chats podcast. We have an Instagram. It's 3am Chats podcast. And you can email us your suggestions, questions, and anything else at the 3am Chats podcast @gmail.com. Joe, say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Cody. Goodbye. Goodbye.
See you for episode 6. Bye-bye.